right, let's look at this lesson. This is going to be a chord study out of the key of F. And got a couple of things I wanted to show you. And anything I'm showing you, I'm normally working on it, practicing for myself. And I just like to share those with you. One of the things here is we're working a string chromatically. So the note that's on top is actually a D note. And that's going to walk down. Okay, so we're training our ear to hear things like that. And also in the lesson, we're just using one group. We're using 10, 8, 6, play together as a group, and then we add that fifth string while that's ringing. So we're getting a 4-note chord. And I know there's players that actually pick all strings. They may even have another finger pick. But that's not the way I learned, so you can kind of get around it by doing what I'm showing you. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to go ahead and press the like and subscribe buttons. You can also join the channel to receive early access to our videos by pressing the join button below. There's a tab and backing track available for this lesson. You can get those as well as over 100 others and other benefits by clicking the card or the link in the description for our Patreon site. Okay, so this is kind of like an intermediate to an advanced lesson. And then what we're doing, it's in the key of F or F major 7. And then we're going to look at the first part. We're going from a D minor 7th. So we go to our 13th fret, A pedal down. When it raises 5 and 10, you play that group, which was 10, 8, 6, add 5 while it's ringing. Okay, you go back 1 fret, 11th fret, press A and B pedals, and F knee lever. That's going to give you an A augmented. Then you go back to the 13th fret, no pedals, no knee levers, play that group, that's an F. Then you go back to the 11th fret, you play the same group with B pedal and F knee lever. Okay, that's playing over a G chord, or an altered G, a G13th with a B in the bass. So now we have a D minor, A augmented, F major, G13. Okay, now the next part of the progression or the little exercise, you go back 1 more fret. Now we go to the 11th fret with our E-D flat knee lever. That's the one that lowers 4 and 8. And when we play that group here with that knee lever, we've got a G minor 7. So now we got okay, that's G minor 7th right there at the 11th. Go to your 8th fret, press A and B pedals down. That's going to give us another F here at the 8th fret. Okay, and I'm not going to talk the picking group because it hasn't changed. Go to your 6th fret, A pedal only, and that's going to give us a G minor 7. Then it's going to end back up to 13th fret, E-D flat knee lever only. That's an F major 7. Okay, so again from the top. And the chords again real quick. You got D minor, A augmented, F major, G altered, G minor, F major, another G minor, F major. All right, so like I said, you're doing two things, trying to train your ear. And then you can see also how you can play a lot of really shell voicings or forms of these chords just using one group. So once you learn that group, it's 10, 8, 6, add 5. You can play it any way you want to and make it a little more complicated or change the phrasing. You can just take it and break it down and learn these chords, and then you'll see how if you're playing out of the key of F, which is what we were doing, that's pretty much all the chords that you would encounter in that key. So it kind of breaks that out, makes it a little more complicated for an F progression. But like I said, it's an ear training and also a chord training for you in the key of F. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know what you think. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank all our supporters on YouTube and Patreon and our Tier 3 supporter. So on behalf of Jacob and I, keep picking.